Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for episode 20 of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. We're going to go ahead and get right into things. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is in watch-along format, so you enter your own footage to sync up the time code summary reaction the entire episode. Get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover in the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage. I try to make it worth your while, so you're going to always support the channel. But guys, I'd really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really does help out these videos in the long run. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 20. I am the Edge. Here we go. Senator V, vanishing point. Man, she just goes right for it. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, that's rude. That's kind of busted. I mean, half of these abilities are pretty busted, but they all have a weakness somewhere. Punched on pure instinct. Hell yeah. Ooh, so fast. Oh my lord. How did I not remember this? Wow. Oh. What the? What? Oh my god! So wait, a member of the Ritter was literally a product of his imagination and power? That's weird that they would let somebody on the ranks like that. It wasn't actually a Quincy. Oh, ha ha ha.
もし君の腕の骨がクッキーだったとしたら、今折れて当然だと思ったでしょ。腕の骨がクッキーなら他の骨も全部クッキーなんじゃないかって。この世界で一番強い力は想像力だ。僕の想像したことはすべて現実になる。
Well, that just collapsed. Is her cookie body completely decimated now? Okay, good. She didn't get hit by any of that rubble. That's fucked up.
よかった。荒木隊長が切られたということは受け継がれたんですね。卯の花隊長の名を。
これがザラキケンパチか。想像通りにね。立派な舞台でお迎えしないと失礼でしょ。僕は空想を現実にするザ・ビジョナリーのグレミー。
Oh, the actual V.
シュテルンリッターで一番強いのは僕だと思うから。
そうかよ。
もう一度言うよ。今だってほら、僕の体が鋼鉄をはるかに超える強度だったらって想像するだけで。
なんだよ、鋼鉄ぐらいの硬さならそう言っとけよ。最初から鉄切るつもりで切ってやるから。てめえごときの想像力で俺に切れねえものなんざ作れねえ。俺がケンパチだからだ。
I am the edge. So I guess any of his creations that have their existence granted to them, that just share his letter. They just get a different moniker because he's the visionary and the other guy was the vanishing point. But they were both V.
傷をてめえで治せるのか。
僕はただ切られた傷がもう治ってる自分を想像しただけなんだけど、君みたいなタイプはきっと自分が負けるまで僕の力を理解できない。指一本だって使わない。頭の中だけで君を殺してみせよう。
むちゃくちゃだな。だが理屈
Oh,
の
wow.
通じねえのは嫌いじゃねえぜ。
Dude, that's the perfect matchup for him. He doesn't need to understand it. He doesn't need to care. Either he's just gonna go.
骨がクッキーになってるんだ。
クッキーってのはなんだ。
What the hell is a cookie? What?
いちいち回りくねえ野郎だ。
Oh, shit.
わけがわからないでしょう。君の飛び上がった空中はすでに水中だったよ。君がいくら化け物でも1時間もあれば十分でしょう。
Kenny is beyond your imagination, buddy.
俺との勝負に必死でヤチルに脳みそを使えなくなったか。
Seems like he can't focus on too many things at once, which makes sense. I wonder if it's got a radius or range.
最強なら最強を叩き潰してんじゃねえのかよ。来いよ、戦いを始めようぜ。
I love Kenpachi, man.
気を向けられるようなもんを戦いだとは呼ばねえだろ。
He's so absurd.
そんなこと考えたこともなかった。最初から僕に手を出すやつなんて一人だっていなかった。僕が一番強いことなんて分かりきってることだから。誰かを殺して証明する必要なんてない。だから誰かを叩き潰したいなんて思ったこともない。なのに、それなのになんで僕はこんなにこいつを叩き潰したいと思ってんだ。
Yo! Whoa!
いい顔だ。ようやくこいつも喜んでくれそうだぜ。
いい顔だって。なんで僕はこんなに、今僕はこんなに気分がいいんだ。
He's awoken something in him, man.
言ったろ、鉄でも切るってよ。抜けねえ。
Ooh.
芸がないな。言ったでしょ、切っても無駄だって。しまった。切られたことに気づくのが遅れた。その瞬時の遅れに次の一撃を叩き込まれる。嘘だ。なんでこいつの剣を止められない。僕は本当にこいつに負けるのか。そんなバカな、そんなバカな、そんなバカな。
自
Yeah, it's too. Yeah, I was just thinking, can his imagination work against him? If he starts to doubt himself, will that become more and more his reality?
今の君の言葉で僕は完全に自分の死のイメージを消すことができた。後悔するよ。
If he keeps his confidence up like that, then yeah, he's gonna stay strong.
分身じゃないよ。僕は想像で命を作り出すこともできる。そして想像する力は単純に倍だ。
Oh no.
なんだありゃ。
隕石だよ。
Alright, Sephiroth.
隕石だと。そいつはまだ切ったことがねえや。嬉しいな。
Dude, it just everything just makes Kenpachi more and more excited. Dude, you don't know who you're fucking with right now. Ooh, whoa. Oh my god, dude. Kenpachi is something else. Oh! Oh!
組織が崩壊し緩慢な死を迎える。それまで意識を保てればの話だけどね。
どうした？体を硬くするの忘れてるぜ。
Whoa, what the fuck?
なんだ。
The hell did he turn all of his doppelgangers into bombs? Also, he's got his eye patch on. Wait, what?
おめえはおめえの中で俺を化け物にしちまった。その化け物に殺されたんだ。
What? Oh shit, that went by so fast. God damn.
僕は君の力のすべてを正しく想像できていたんだ。ただ一つ、僕が想像できなかったのは、君の力に耐えられるのは君の体だけだったってことさ。
Oh, okay.
君に負けたのは僕の想像力じゃなく、この体さ。勝ちたかったな。
Oh.
なんだ。
Oh, was his body an imagination too?
指一本だって使わずに君を殺してみせようってね。僕のこの体も全ては僕の想像の。
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
確かに僕は君に指一本だって使っちゃいない。まあ、死んだのは僕なんだけどさ。そろそろ僕の想像力も限界だ。寂しくなるよ。この先の何も想像できない世界を想像するとさ。
That one was mildly sad. That was a fun fight though. That's a good matchup. Like the power versus counter power. And not even a counter power. It's just Kenpachi's nature. Was that his Shikai's actual form? Because he didn't say Bankai. That was his Shikai's activation. Right. So that's just his Shikai, man. God damn. I don't remember what it does. But I like that whole thing. Because Kenpachi has always been this character that is so ridiculous. So beyond understanding in the way that his power works. Because it's just... Hell, one of his power-ups was literally just use 2 hands. That was it. Stop using your sword with 1 hand. That was just it. And it turned him into an even bigger beast. And then it was like, learn how to actually fight, punk. And damn, man. Oh my God. It's just, he's so bonkers. So like, this was such an interesting matchup in the fact that like, he's this character that's beyond imagination in a way, but to a point where his power, and I figured the best thing to do this is to weaponize that imagination against itself, though it didn't happen in the way that I thought it did. It did in the earlier parts of the battle, or at least it seems so, that the immediate response was doubt. And you can't, once you start thinking about the what ifs, like if this person's figuring out what you're doing, or everything that you're imagining is being slashed down by this guy, doubts will seep in, and then you will start to imagine and think about the scenarios where maybe you're not wrong, and then you can't stop those because doubt's an infection in a lot of ways. So like he was able to double down and push past that doubt though. But the thing is, his body was also imaginary, but he couldn't properly, like, he could comprehend Kenpachi's power somehow, though. I don't know how he could even wrap his brain around Kenpachi's power because he hadn't seen the extent of it yet. But even the power he was able to imagine and gauge, his imaginary body, he didn't correctly imagine the necessary resilience that body would need to even be able to channel that power. So it started to fall apart on its own. So it's kind of a miscalculation for sure. So in a way, Kenpachi's just mere existence and won the fight in the long term against this, what normally would probably be a busted ability. A lot of these, like I said, a lot of these abilities appear at first glance to be super busted, but there's always like a little way around it in some cases. And this one is weaponizing their own imagination against them, or playing upon, or them losing to their grandiose imaginations while missing out on a key detail or something like that. I like it. I like this, man, because Kenpachi is just so beyond, but he's also so very straightforward. His power is beyond comprehension in a lot of ways, but like he's such a simple character. It's just like, you know what? That's cool. I'm still going to kill you. And he manifests that. He's almost like the equivalent of him, but through sheer force of will does Kenpachi always find himself on the other side of the battle. Like when he dropped that meteor on them, it was like, hey, even if you manage to kill me, I've already imagined this thing. It already exists. It's here. It's going to fall regardless. So what happens? And Kenpachi's like, that's cool. I'm cutting that motherfucker. And he did. He released his Zanpakuto to do it, but he still did it. Man. And we got a little glimpse of Yachiru's Shikai being released. I wish we got a little more time with that. I couldn't read the info card on what exactly it does beyond the little bit of an explanation that it gave. And we got a little bit flash and flicker to how they met. I like when we get little nuggets like that. I would like to have maybe spent a little more time in there, but I like that we spent a majority of the time in this fight. And Itetsu resigned herself to the realization that what happened to Unohana was kind of what they expected, because if she did die, that means Kenpachi succeeded. Either way, it sucks. It's sad for her because of her attachment to Unohana, her captain, but obviously she knows it was what she had left to go do, and it's for their greater good in the long term, and that she's aware of who Unohana really was at one point or another. She had to have known that day would probably inevitably come regardless. So there's this like resigned melancholy to it all, but she seems to understand, which is nice. God damn, the cookie shit. Ugh. Yeah. The arms just noodling and under her own weight, and there's some disgusting imagery in this season so far, man. It still doesn't go as far as some other anime that I've seen, but it still has enough of that ick factor to just make me cringe. The fact that Kenpachi was thrown into fucking the vacuum of space and just still managed to cut his way out of that was also just goddamn. Kenpachi is a beastly motherfucker. And he also still had his eye patch on. He had his eye patch back on. Anyway, this was a great episode, guys. Clarify any of this. I would appreciate it. I would love to know if you guys know like the breakdown for what his Shikai does, or maybe we'll see it later. I don't remember. Obviously, I don't, as like I've said 100 times up to this point, I don't remember shit, apparently. At least the key details. And Yachiru's Shikai, I'd like to know if they have that a little more fleshed out. I might look it up a little bit on the wiki after just to see. But guys, what did you think of the episode? How do you feel about the fight? How did you feel about this matchup? Sound out in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, it's going to be on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out to channel legends, Manny Share, Ryan Karen, Yori Coruscant, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Aguiano, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake and Trail, and Eric Official. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.